You can get it. Marvelous.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And look, in today's video we are going to be doing a ban list prediction. Yes, you heard me right, gang. I've been hearing a lot of chatter, a lot of birds chirping.
This isn't going to get banned. Gecko's not going to get banned. Sabo's going to stay at 4. You must be stupid as hell if they're not going to ban 10 drop Big Bomb.
I mean, I've been hearing a lot of chatter in the streets, in the YouTube streets, about possible bans, what's going to get banned, what's not going to get banned, whatever the case may be. But if you guys do want to be in my next video post ban list, I will be making a video post ban list. Tell me your thoughts and feelings below regarding anything that I might say is banned, whether you guys think it's going to get banned or not going to get banned. I'm going to put you guys in a video, fact, not an opinion. So if you guys do want to be in one of my other videos after the ban list, post your comments below. I'm gonna put your whole entire comment in the video, and we're just gonna have fun with it. You feel what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. As you guys can see, we have our tier list right here. We got banned, we have at 1, 2, 3, and free. So if anything, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, y'all. I really don't need to tell you the difference, but if something's trash and needs to get banned, that shit is gonna get cooked. I honestly don't think there's going to be a lot of things banned, but let's go ahead and get straight into it. Capone, I feel like it's going to be free. I haven't really seen anybody complain about Capone, and the reason why I feel like Capone's still going to be free is the simple fact that it's all that chance coming out of life. A lot of people say, oh, this can end games, but you only have 4 chances out of life to really get this card out of life. You get what I'm saying? So it can win you games, but I feel like at 4 is still cool. I heard some people chattering about that this needs to get hit to 1. Red is absolutely doing nothing except for RP Law, so this needs to still be at free. I don't feel like there should be a reason to hit this at all. So, you know, I feel like this should just still be at 4. I don't understand why people are saying this needs to be hit. Gordon is our first banned card. I'm not a fan of promotional cards. I'm not a fan. Hold on, let me fix it. There we go. I'm not a fan of promotional cards at all. If it is a promotional card, it should not be allowed to be used in just regular play. And then on top of that, since it's so broken with RP Law, I feel like it shouldn't even just be in the game. Any promotional cards that comes out should just be used for, like, if you're playing at your homie's house or something like that. You should not be able to use these cards in an actual tournament setting because, number 1, they're hard to get, and number 2, they're extremely overpriced. I mean, at one point Gordon was sitting like around $40–45. The only reason why Gordon is sitting down lower on the price range is because everybody's scared RP Law is going to get hit. We're getting to that card a little bit later. Reject, honestly, I'm a Yellow Gang member, so of course I'm going to say Reject needs to come back at 4, obviously, but nah, I still think it still needs to be banned. It's just the fact that you can just get rid of life. That's a little too much. It still needs to be banned. I am a yellow person, but I can't play favorites. Something needs to get hit, something needs to get hit, and I feel like Reject just still needs to belong on the ban list. I don't think this needs to go off. The next card that is on everybody's chopping block is this card right here, RP Law. A lot of people say they want it free. If you guys think RP Law needs to be free, you are coping. You are one of these motherfuckers that just don't want to switch to another deck. These are probably all the Sakazuki people that switch the Sakazuki to RP Law because they know it's about to be the most broken thing. I'm gonna tell you right now, gang, after seeing the results for the past, 2 or 3 months in Asia, this thing is going to be banned. The leader is going to get banned, and the main reason why is because you cannot print a card without thinking about RP Law, and I think that's bullshit. I think that's absolutely bullshit. If you have such a demanding card that makes you have to print cards surrounding this one leader, this is a problematic card. It wasn't a problem when it first came out because we're still in the beginning stages of the One Piece TCG, but since they're power creeping everything, this card only gets stronger, and it's seen that effect with Black Maria. Okay, Black Maria is not the problem. There's no other purple card out there that purple deck that really abuses Black Maria like RP Law, and I feel like there's no way they're hitting Black Maria. There's no way they're going back into the printing area and reprinting Black Maria to change it to leader locking or something like that. There's no way. It's just literally a waste of money. The best way to handle this whole entire situation with RP Law is to print RP, or not print, but ban RP Law. RP Law is even out of cycle. There's no reason to even keep RP Law around. You know what I mean? They're not making money off RP Law. It's not the newest set or anything like that. And honestly, I don't even think RP Law even got another type of art with the new sets coming out. So RP Law, in my opinion, is going to get banned. You can cry more in the comments. Don't really care, but tell me your comments below. Will be featured. Next card that's also on my chopping block is Gecko. Being able to have an 8-cost monster at 9k attack. Being able to have this come out with 17 Don. Okay, that's pretty much what this card is. This card right here should not say 8 Don. It should say 17 Don, because that's how much Don you're using when you drop this card. Being able to reborn all these monsters out the trash. This is a 17 Don card. Okay, I hear a lot of people saying, oh, well, if you ban Gecko Moria.
If you ban Gecko Moria, the black decks are psyched, okay? The black decks are so psyched.
You guys have to literally build one color around one card. Okay, one card. If one card defines your whole color, that means there is something wrong mechanically with the color, okay? It's some of the most stupidest arguments I've ever heard. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, well, you know, it's you just need it because all the black decks are shit. That means black and the actual leaders need some real support. This should be leader locked. And if it is leader locked, okay, you can keep it at 4 because only one deck is really using it. Okay, maybe you could put this at 1, but at that point you might as well ban it. So if it's up to me, I'll either put it at 1 or I'll put it at banned. Okay, there's a lot of people complaining, oh, this might not get banned, X, Y, and Z, but in my opinion, it could be at, I'll leave it at 1 right now for all the people, you know, talk about black decks, black this, black this. I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. If you guys need just one card, if you just need one card to make your deck run, that means there's something wrong with the color. And that also means that this card is broken. Being able to summon one card with 17 Don, okay, that's how much you're using. Say you're summoning all those monsters, and at the total it's around 15 to 17 Don, depending on what you put out. This card is broken. This card is absolutely broken. I don't care if it makes black decks better. That means black just needs to get better. That's what it means. Black just needs to get better. This card should have never been, you know, printed. And if it was up to me, it'll be banned, but I'll put it at 1 for everybody crying about it. But like I said earlier, if it is leader locked, they can stay at 4 because only Gecko Moria is playing it. Sabo, I was here in the YouTube streets. A lot of people are saying this may or should be hit. It is kind of annoying. If you ban Gecko Moria, do you really need to ban this card? Okay, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, do you really need to ban this card? Maybe at 4 is a little too much. Maybe put it at 2 or something. I don't know about this card, y'all. Tell me what you guys think below. This card doesn't really have a place in my opinion. If it was up to me, I'll put it at 4 because if Gecko Moria is banned or at 1, that pretty much hurts a lot of black decks. I just don't want to completely neuter all the decks, you know what I mean? So, you know, if anything, for me, I'll put it at 3. I don't know if it even does nothing, but I'll just leave it at 4 for right now. I'll just leave it at 3, actually, you know, make the tier list look a little different. Next card we have is Innie's Lobby. Like I said earlier, if you ban this card, especially if you hit this card as well, this can just stay at 4. You know, Lucci's good, but I don't think it's too overbearing, especially if you hit this Gecko Moria card. I'm telling you, Gecko Moria is going to get destroyed. Y'all, look, the gang, we already had the gang conversation with this, okay? If you don't think Gecko Moria is going to get hit, you're actually just drunk, bro. You need to stop drinking the toilet water and wipe your face, man. Seriously, okay?
Try!
Moby Dick, I want to see some shy shit come back, okay? I'm putting Moby Dick at 2. Okay, I wasn't around for Moby Dick. I was not around when Whitebeard was cracked. But since all the power creeps coming in with Black Maria and all these other different type of purple cards, I have to keep it a stack. I want to see some chaos come back. So it's up to me. Put Moby Dick at 2. Fuck it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Fuck it. Why not? Why not, gang? Why not? You get what I'm saying? So I feel like Moby Dick should definitely be at 2. That shit will be shiesty. That shit will be shiesty as hell. I'm telling you, it will be shiesty as hell. If you also hit all the other cards, all these other black cards, I'm putting Rebecca at 4. I heard some people saying Rebecca needs to be, you know, hit. I don't think it needs to get hit. You're the one that should disappear. Should probably still be at 4. I don't think it's that big of enough problem. The only reason why people are thinking about getting it hit is because out of life, you can, especially in an L, you guys can stack the healing. So instead of getting 1, you get 2. If you're the one that should disappear, I still think it should still be free. in reality, Enel, a lot of people be talking about Enel and yellow. I feel like yellow is still, I mean, it's not broken, bro. I feel like, especially when OP08 comes around, I feel like it's on the same power level as, you know, RP Luffy and, you know, Lucci and Marco. I feel like it's on that type of level, especially if you know how to play against Enel. If you do know how to play against Enel, I feel like you're on the same, you know, playing field as everyone else. You know what I'm saying? So, just my opinion. This card right here, 100,000 volt. A lot of people actually started cutting this card. I don't really see it really getting hit in the future, and that's the reason why I have it in free. Yeah, that's all I really got. This card used to be a problem when we didn't have as much yellow support, but with all the yellow support, we don't even play this card like that. Rob Lucci, we can still put this at 4, especially if you hit this and put this at like 3 or 2. Rob Lucci doesn't need to be hit. Like I said earlier, I don't want to completely murder the whole entire black deck, but you know, just keep it a buck with you guys, especially if you just hit this. Honestly, if you hit this, if you ban this and put this right here, you can put everything else just at 4, okay? But for right now, I'll put it like this just so I can make my tier list look a little different, okay? All right. This card right here, I actually forgot the name of it, but this pretty much replaces 2 cards on the field. Honestly, blue sucks balls right now. Absolutely sucks balls.
Suck my balls, suck my balls, my balls, suck and drink.
So with that being said, you know, since this deck is so trash, I honestly don't think this card really needs to be touched. Blue needs all the help it needs. Honestly, and you would think blue would be broken because blue has one of the most craziest mechanics where you can just bottom deck everything, so it pretty much removes everything off the field, which is actually real shiesty, bro. This shit is real shiest. So, you know, I just hope blue gets better. You know, my 2 favorite colors really is yellow and blue / yellow and black, but I really like yellow and blue. Yellow and blue is shiesty, bro. I wish they had a deck that was really shiesty, really meta for yellow blue. I would definitely play that shit. Fact, not an opinion. Fact. A lot of people were raging about this card right here. This card should be hit. Honestly, a lot of people think this should be banned just so they can save RP Law. I'm not banning at the newest card coming out because of some old shit, gang. I'm really not. This card is staying at 4, and I think only thing that really needs to get hit in purple is this card right here, because this card helps a lot of purple decks. And honestly, if you guys seen some of these purple decks playing like RP Luffy, Kaido, purple Luffy, especially purple Kaido, I feel like purple Kaido might be my favorite deck just watching, bro, because once you're playing against a very good purple Kaido player, that shit is shice, gang. It really is. Like, when you start cooking people and just putting everybody in a pack with Kaido, and you actually watch a good Kaido player, it's actually amazing. It's beautiful to watch. Very beautiful. I don't even like purple like that, but watching a purple Kaido player play is definitely based as hell. Fact, not an opinion. So, my opinion, Black Maria just needs to stay at free. There's no reason to hit it. It's one of the newest cards. This card is not supposed to be here, so we're just gonna put this right here. 10 drop Big Mom. You know, a lot of people actually fell off with this card. A lot of people are, you know, crying about how this card needs to get hit. This is debatable, bro. With all the new support, yellow and purple god. The main reason why I'm saying yellow and purple, I'm really just thinking of pudding. Because pudding is what really speeds this out. I wouldn't mind having this ban. I'm just not a fan of this card. And it's not because it's a hard matchup into an L. Having a 12k body on top of the fact that you lose a life and you gain a life, I feel like that's a little too much, bro. I feel like that's just a way too much. If anything, you can put it at 1. This card is just so strong, very strong, and it's also really strong if you can't heal. If you can't heal and someone drops this on you, then yeah, you pretty much almost lost. And Hiyori doesn't need to get hit. I'm gonna put this at, you know, free. So this is my ban list. Not too long of a ban list. You know, I just came home from the gym and a lot of people were, you know, complaining to me in my marker watch saying this isn't going to get hit, Mora is not going to get hit. Look, tell me your comments below, okay, because I'm putting all y'all motherfuckers in a video. Fact, not an opinion, okay? It's definitely not opinion.
Motherfucker!
Put your comment below. I want to see all the shite type of you know, comments below. And yeah, gang, hopefully we can see some crazy stuff going on with this ban list. I will be streaming the ban list. Once the ban list comes out, August 12th, you'll be seeing my first craziest stream on the channel. It's going to be fun as hell. good music, good vibes only. And just make sure you tap in. Mark your calendars. August 12th, I will be streaming the ban list reveal. And make sure you be there, man. I want to talk to a lot of my delinquents, bro, because you already know what it is, man. We always on some delinquent shit over here, gang. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got. I hope you guys like the tier list. This is my opinion. And let me know below. But before we go, if you was feeling the vibe, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gone.